$2,500. That is all it takes to start one of the highest margin service businesses in America in 2026. No inventory, no office, no employees on day one. Just you, a machine that fits in the back of your truck, and a country full of driveways that have not been cleaned in years. We are talking about pressure washing, and the numbers this year are genuinely hard to ignore. The pressure washing industry in the U.S. is a $3 billion market in 2026, and it is growing every single year. Here's why. The average American homeowner is not moving. High mortgage rates have locked people into their existing homes, and home maintenance spending has now crossed $466 billion nationally. People are investing in the properties they already own. Dirty driveways, grimy siding, and stained concrete are everywhere, and most homeowners will happily pay someone else to fix it. Here's what your $2,500 startup actually buys you. A commercial-grade 4 GPM gas pressure washer, the kind that can clean a full driveway in under an hour, runs between $800 and $1,200. Do not buy a residential unit. GPM, which is gallons per minute, is what actually cleans surfaces fast. PSI breaks the bond. GPM flushes it away. Professionals know this. Get at least 4 GPM. A surface cleaner attachment, this is the spinning disc that makes concrete cleaning 4 times faster and streak-free, runs between $80 and $150. This single tool is what separates a professional result from an amateur one. 200 feet of quality high-pressure hose, $120. Hoses and poles combined, including a gutter wand and extension, around $250. Your chemical starter kit, sodium hypochlorite, surfactant, concrete cleaner, deck brightener, and degreaser in concentrate form, $150. Buy concentrates. You dilute them yourself, and your cost per job drops dramatically. Safety gear, including non-slip boots, gloves, and eye protection, $40. Business license in most U.S. counties, $50 to $100. General liability insurance, which is non-negotiable, between $500 and $750 for your first year. Total, right around $2,400 to $2,600. You use the client's water tap, you transport everything in the truck or SUV you already own. No trailer needed on day one. Now, here's what you charge in 2026. Residential jobs are currently priced between $150 and $500, with most standard residential cleanings landing at $250 to $400. A driveway and walkway, $200. 1 hour of work. A full house exterior wash, $350 to $500. 2 hours. A deck or patio, $150 to $250. 1 hour. In California and other high cost of living states, these numbers run 30 to 50% higher. Here's what one day looks like. You do 3 residential jobs. Average job value is $350. That's $1,050 in a single day. Subtract fuel at $20, chemicals at around $30 per job. Your net for that day is around $910. Solo operators in 2026 are realistically clearing $3,000 to $8,000 a month. Full-time operators who market consistently and mix in commercial work are hitting $50,000 to $100,000 in year one. These are not outlier numbers. That's what the data across multiple industry sources is showing right now. And commercial work is where this business gets really interesting. Shopping centers, apartment complexes, restaurant exteriors, and parking lots all need regular cleaning. A single commercial contract can pay between $1,000 and $5,000 per service. One apartment complex on a monthly retainer can replace 10 residential jobs. Your first customers cost you nothing to find. Before and after photos are your entire marketing strategy in the beginning. Pressure washing produces some of the most dramatic visual transformations of any service business. A gray, stained driveway becomes bright white concrete in 45 minutes. Take that photo, post it on Facebook Marketplace in your local neighborhood Facebook group. According to operators in 2026, a single before and after photo posted in a neighborhood group generates 5 to 10 inquiries within 24 hours. That's not an exaggeration. People tag their neighbors. It spreads. Set up a free Google business profile on day one. This is the most important thing you will do for long-term growth. Once you have 5 Google reviews, you appear in local search results for pressure washing near me. That alone drives consistent inbound calls every week for free indefinitely. Door hangers work better in this business than almost any other. Print 200 of them for around $40. Hit every house within 3 streets of every job you complete. You just cleaned their neighbor's driveway. They can see the difference from the street. That timing is powerful. Now here's what kills pressure washing businesses, and nobody talks about this part honestly. Not learning soft washing. High-pressure water will damage vinyl siding, painted wood, and asphalt roofing shingles. Soft washing uses low pressure under 100 psi, combined with sodium hypochlorite and surfactant to kill mold, algae, and bacteria chemically. House washes and roof cleaning require soft washing, not pressure. If you blast siding with high pressure, you will get a damage claim. Learn both methods before you take those jobs. No insurance. One cracked window, one slip and fall on a wet driveway, one chemical stain on expensive stone. Any of these can cost you more than your entire startup investment in a single incident. General liability coverage at $1 million runs $500 to $750 a year. It's the single most important expense in this business. Competing on price against uninsured operators. There are people offering pressure washing for $50 on Facebook right now. They have no insurance, no training, and they will damage something eventually. You do not compete with them. You target homeowners who care about their property. Those clients exist everywhere, and they will pay for professionalism. Here's your exit strategy and scaling path. Once you're booking 15 or more jobs a week solo, you hire one person at $16 to $18 an hour. You train them in 2 to 3 weeks and send them out on their own. You now run 2 routes. Revenue doubles while your personal labor stays the same. From there, you add a second used truck, a simple wrap with your logo, and you're running a 2-truck operation. 2-truck pressure washing companies in mid-size U.S. markets are generating $15,000 to $30,000 in revenue every month. Owners who started with $2,500. And the exit itself, a pressure washing business with established recurring commercial contracts and consistent revenue, sells for 2 to 4 times annual net profit. A business clearing $8,000 a month net is nearly $200,000 as an asset. You built that from a truck and a machine. $2,500, a machine that fits in your truck bed, a country full of dirty concrete, and the discipline to show up and market it every single week. That's the blueprint. If this kind of real breakdown is what you're looking for, subscribe right now. Every week on this channel, we take one business, research every number, find every supplier, and show you exactly what it takes to build it from scratch. No fluff, no hype, just real business.